Now, the biggest lesson I want to share with you is live your brazen life. Woo! Hi, I'm Chantel from I Am Brazen Spirit. In my YouTube videos, I normally share mindset hacks, habit hacks, and just the lifestyle that I have experienced since my midlife crisis at 41 and deciding enough is enough, I'm changing my life, I am not happy. So in today's episode, we are discussing the lessons that all women over 40, and especially by the time they get to 45, which I am, happy birthday to me, that we need to learn and we need to take action, because otherwise we're going to live a life where we are losing the opportunities to use our full potential. So enjoy the video and let me know in the comments below if any of these lessons resonated with you. People always think that maybe being over 40 is too late to try something new. But come on, ladies. We might have a good 40, 50, if we're lucky, 60 years left on this planet. What can we do with those 60 years? Can you imagine the changes we can make to ourselves, the world around us? We've got it in us. We just have to know and be brazen enough to take the steps to get there. Number one, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Whether you're waiting to think for the right opportunity with someone, you might happen to meet someone one day that might give you the open door for what you want to do, or your family might say, okay, here's the space to do it. Stop waiting for that. Nobody is coming to save you. You have to take action and decide the things that you want to do. A lot of times we are quite comfortable in our situation, and the people around us are comfortable in how we are. Whether you're a mother that is devoted to your children, or a spouse or a partner that's devoted to your husband, they're gonna like the things that they get from your devotion to them or your focus on them. So they are not going to be the ones that are necessarily going to say, oh yeah, go and do what you want, go and change the world, go and live your life, because that will upset their own experiences. However, you are not here just to serve other people, you also have to serve yourself. So one of the things, the biggest lessons I learned after turning 40, and now definitely knowing over the last 5 years of my journey of transformation, that nobody's coming to save you. You have to be your own savior, and that's okay. That's good, that's exciting, but it is all up to you. Moving on for that, the second one is nobody is actually going to want the things you want for yourself more than you want it. We all need encouragement, we all need a cheerleader and someone to help us along the way, but no one's going to want it more than you. So if you have decided to do something or make a change or do something new, yes, your family and friends might encourage you, but if you are not the one that really wants it, they can't do much help for you. They can only watch and see what you do. So you have to really want anything that you want to change. For example, I know I talk about it a lot, but my weight loss was something I really wanted to change. And yes, I had encouragement, but nobody wanted it more than me. And nobody wanted it at that time in my life more than me. And that's where I succeeded, because you can have encouragement, people can cheer you along the way, but unless you really want it, there is nothing that can help you. You have to really want it though. You can't just be interested or committed to thinking about it. You have to be committed to taking action, and that is one of the lessons that you have to learn by the time you reach 40, and especially in my case before you reach 45. The biggest lesson in one of my lessons I've learned is that I don't have to start from scratch. When I decided I was fed up of being in debt. I was nearly 20k in debt. Don't ask me how I got there. It was emotional buying. It was buying that I didn't need. That one Chinese takeaway took me like nearly 6 years to pay off. Do you get me? It was stupid spending. But you don't have to start from scratch for anything you want to learn, do or change. There are so many books, so many videos, so many blog posts. There are people that have already gone through the journey of transformation in whatever aspect in life you want to transform, read the book. Listen to them, listen to their experiences, learn from their mistakes. You don't have to start from scratch, and that's what makes it even more exciting and cuts down the time that will take for you to actually get to your goal. Because nothing in the world is new. Somebody in this world has gone through exactly what you're going through, whatever area of your life it is. And the great thing is, they've written it all down. They've documented the journey from point A to point B, C, D, E. You don't have to start from scratch. So never think or be fearful of not knowing what to do. Just go and have a look and see what other people have done and use their formula. Now, this is one of the biggest lessons I have learned whilst turning 45. It is going to be scary. You have no idea the preparation that I have done to get to this video here. If you saw my setup, you'd be like, oh my God, what is that all about? But it's scary, but it's in me to do it. My why is bigger than my excuses for not being in front of the camera. So everything that is out of your comfort zone is definitely going to be scary. But sometimes you need to reframe that fear as excitement. You know, just like if you're going on a amusement ride, like a roller coaster. Yes, it's scary, but it's also excitement. Tap into the excitement of the fear. Tap into the unknowing of what may happen. Tap into the unknowing on the positive of what may happen. Because don't focus on the negative of what will happen, because that will keep you in your fear, in your comfort zone. And your comfort zone is not comfortable. Your comfort zone is frustrating. Your comfort zone is annoying. Your comfort zone is also, it will kill your soul. It will kill your soul, because you know you've got so much more. And I know you've got so much more. So feel the fear, but do it anyway. Now, I'm going to hold my hands up and say, not everything I've tried worked out. There's lots of things, whether it was trying to lose weight, make my debt disappear, start a new business, try this YouTube, do my blogs. Not everything you do is going to succeed. But with every failure, there will be a lesson. So that is the takeaway. The biggest lesson is the lesson. So you know that you don't have to do that. Those steps you took, that's not going to work. Let me try something else. The next steps you take might not work either. But let me try something else. At least you're eliminating all the things that are not working while building your confidence towards finding a solution. Not everything you try is going to fail. So that is also a positive, because everything you try may fail, may succeed, but the lesson is also learned. So don't be afraid of failure. Now, the biggest lesson I want to share with you is moving away from other people's opinions. People have got so much to say. So much to say, and it's also the people that I'm not even gonna be brave enough or brazen enough to try the things you want to try, but they're gonna have an opinion. Well, I think maybe you should not do that because ABC might happen, or I heard that Phyllis down the road try that, and it. At the end of the day, let them have their opinion. Don't let it stop you from doing anything that you want to do, because other people's opinions can be some of the biggest ways to bar you, to open up that barrier to what you actually want to do. But a lot of the time, those opinions don't matter, because those people are not in the mindset that you are, of the commitment to want to change, or to want to try new things, or to want to expand your life and expand your experiences. They might be happy playing small. If you're listening to this, I know you're not happy playing small, and it's time to live big, brazen dreams, because everything you can and put your mind to, you can accomplish. All the people that you see that you say is successful, they had fears, they had lessons where they had to learn, they had other people's opinions about what they had to do. However, they stood focused, they were committed to their journey, and that is one of the biggest takeaways of the lessons I have learned since my midlife crisis at 41. Be committed to the journey, because you never know where it's going to take you. You never know what experience you're going to discover. You never know the people you're going to make connections with. You never know the talents you might unleash on the way there. Do not let fear, other people's opinions, fear of failure stop you from doing anything. Nobody is coming to save you. It's time to save yourself. Let me know in the comments below what it is, the lesson that you need to learn, and what is actually holding you back from making those changes that you want to make in your life, for going after those goals, for living big, for living your brazen self. What are the things that are holding you back, and what it is that you feel you need to learn the lesson and start now? Let me know in the comments below. Just before I go, if you want to know all the 21 lessons that I learned after my 45th birthday, just check in the description link below and click on the blog link, and you'll see all the lessons I've learned. And it's been a long journey, but you know, I'm here, and it's better late than never.